Guess who?
Oh, God. I am so sorry, guys. When I hit the link there for YouTube, unfortunately, most audio platforms will overtake the Spreaker app because I am using the phone. I really got to start broadcasting from, we got to jump ahead here a little bit. There we go. But yeah, I got to start broadcasting off the laptop more so that I can actually use my phone and move around a little bit. So I do apologize. I think I do need to start taking this a little more seriously because that's like the second or third time I've done that on an episode. So I hope you guys forgive me. And it's just a dicky move. But yeah, so you know what? Look up DJ Inexistent. I'll try to find a good link to some of his stuff and throw it online there. But I do apologize. I do apologize. Alright, so I was actually bored on my lunch break today. Well, I wasn't really bored. I was eating lunch, but I had some time. So I started looking up some different things here. And they started kind of getting kind of neat, so I stopped and I figured, I'm going to stay for the show. So I started looking up, no, it's okay, we're safe. Different crazy ways to smoke pot, right? So I came across this site. The link is stupid crazy, but I will throw the link on Twitter after this episode. So it was, there's this crazy dude who he actually made a joint look like a astronaut in space, like the spacesuit. Yes, there was my whistle. But yeah, there's a full spacesuit astronaut, and the tip that you smoke out of course, is the very top of his head. It's crazy. I do want to try this. This would be insane. I just don't know where to find that brick of ice this big. But it's literally a giant piece of fucking ice that somebody froze. They must have used a bucket or something. They drilled a hole down through the top, and then of course they put in a stem and bowl from a glass piece into the hole in the side there. Hopefully I explained it properly. But yeah, it looks freaking crazy. I think that would be super sick, but I would be kind of scared to stick my lips on the top of a frozen block of ice. I don't think they thought that through, right? Of course, another one is, which actually would be kind of neat. It's Starburst. I've heard this is pretty popular. You take 3 or 4 Starbursts, put them in a row, stick them together, of course, bore a hole through with, toothpick or whatever. Then you put another piece on top, turn it into a bowl. Pretty simple, pretty basic. I've never used any edible anything to turn it into a pipe. I think I should try one for one of these episodes one day. I should have done that when the whole family was gone. Fuck. I didn't think of it. Plus, I can't really I'm not going to light the weed. Light the chronic. Well, light it in the house like that. But, Anyways, one of these days I am definitely going to try the Starburst pipe. Oh my god, okay. This one is number 7 on the list. It's called the Pumpkin King. These guys stacked up 4 good, decent-sized pumpkins, and again, bored a hole all the way through. Then it looks like he's got like some glass pipe or something on the top of it for his mouthpiece. And of course, he's got a big, fat, crazy bowl on the bottom. That would be insane. However, I don't think that would taste very good, because if it is true, if when you smoke out of an edible substance or anything with flavor that you're hoping to pull through with that smoke, I don't think pumpkin would, just raw pumpkin would taste that good. Thoughts? Huh? Anybody? I don't think so. Number 8 actually looks pretty cool on the list. They turned a banana into a pipe. I think that would be good. I think the banana flavor would just be stellar. To be honest. Chapstick pipes? Oh my god, that's pretty fucked. Unless you had a really... I think the chapstick would kind of start to get globby from the heat. But if you had something really good flavored, I guess, maybe, I don't know. I think it would just kind of block the holes. Not monitoring. I cannot type unless I say it out loud. not monitor. Wow, okay, you know what? I am high. However, I'm not that high. I just don't know how to fucking type ever. The chat. Boom. Alright, that post is up and out there. That way, if somebody comes into the chat, just so you know, I'm not monitoring it at all. And I'm probably not even going to be anywhere near the screen to see you talking. So just so you know. Just so you know. Okay, this one is cool. Anybody who's a fan of Futurama, if you guys have seen that cartoon, which I think, are they bringing it back? I heard they're bringing it back or something. But, or like a special series of it. Bender, the robot dude, that in a joint, that would be slick, man. I guess you'd want to be careful though, because he could break apart pretty easily. I don't know, the roll up a cone. Okay, I've seen a lot of people do this, like a cone into a cone into a cone, right? That's cool. Pretty easy, I guess. Especially if, I mean, well, I couldn't do it, so you'd have to roll by hand, I'm guessing. But this one just looks kind of weird, like they're really fat cones. Like, I just find with that much volume like that, you're going to have so much burn off, you're going to have so much waste. And that's kind of why I've strayed away from joints. Because you do have so much waste, right? Whereas when you have a bong or whatever, like you're pulling and pulling, like as long as you're not just letting it milk off or burn off, if you're just pulling, right, and getting it all, then you're good. You have very little waste. The pens, of course, very, very little waste because it's burning in the chamber and you take everything from the chamber, right? Now, dabs, of course, perfect. Or even in the pens, vaporizers of them, perfect, right? But, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'd ever try a cone like that. Like I said, I would not prepare one like that, even if I could. Or even if I could get somebody to do it for me with my own stuff, I don't think so. Because that'd just be so much waste. Okay, this one is kind of neat. It's, one of those healing rocks. Those crystals? They actually, which I don't think is smart to do that to a healing rock. I don't know. But they, like, of course, they turned this crazy one into, it's like a white and purple. It looks pretty slick, actually. I'm definitely going to post a link on Twitter for this one. But they turned it into a little pipe. That is kind of cool. Cleanser Aura. Okay, alright. Save time and hassle by combining stone therapy with THC. Fuck. Yeah, alright, why not? Alright, this one is just fucked. I've seen people smoke, not in person, of course. I wish I have. But I've seen videos and photos of people smoking out of an apple multiple times. And of course, watermelons and stuff. This one is a big fucking watermelon, branches off to an apple somehow. I don't know what they use to branch it. The apple is your bowl, and then the top of the watermelon, there's a fucking cucumber sticking out of it, and that's your mouthpiece and stem, basically, or the rest of the stem. It's fucked. That is super fucked. What else they got? A snowman one. Oh, I've seen a couple of those. This one actually looks cool though, because it looks like a huge, like 3-foot fat monster size bong, which is epic. You'd have to put so much weed in that. So much weed in that. So you definitely probably want to pair up with a friend on that one. But damn, you know what? I'm going to throw this on right now to Twitter. No, let me save you. Let me save you. Okay, copy. Yes. Copy it. Copy it. Alright, we're going. We're moving. We're breezing through. We're going to hit up Twitter. Crazy, where's off the flowers? That's right. Crazy ways to puff the flowers. Boom. Okay, does anybody else have this problem when you try to paste a link into Twitter from the app? It's just a little slow. It's a little slow. Boom. Boom. Alright, it's up there. It's on. Okay, guys, check out Twitter, of course. 20 most insane ways to smoke cannabis. Check it out, bitches. Oh my god. Alright. Fuck. My phone is so slow lately. Jesus. I need to clear up some space. I got a lot of music that I don't listen to. I haven't really been using my subscription that much to Google Play. I am thinking maybe I should cancel it. I don't know. Maybe I should start listening to it more, right? Because I have a subscription. Subscription. I have a subscription to their services. Sons of bitches. Alright. So, I hope everybody is having a amazing THC-filled evening, afternoon, morning, daytime, nighttime, moment in time, whatever it is to you. But hopefully it's on the menu for you, and if it's not, you know what, that's cool too. I have no problem with any of my friends who don't smoke pot. Just don't judge me for smoking pot, right? Which is sad that so many people do. So many people think they're better than you because you smoke pot. Like, really? Come on. Wouldn't say weed makes me better than you, but in some things, weed definitely improves my ability to do things. And I'm just gonna throw it out there. Sex is better when you're high. You feel it so much more intensely. It's great. It's delicioso. So if you haven't, I just stuck the wrong end of my pen in my mouth and smacked myself. Alright, so with that, I think the pen is trying to tell me, hey, idiot, stop talking and take a dab. Okay, so put a lot in there. Oh, chamama. It's weird how even taking a drink doesn't really help. Just letting out a huge, massive, cough does. Which is why I'm thankful there's a mic switch, so I can just turn off the mic for a second, let out a couple of big coughs. I'm good to go. Other times I just try to hold in little micros and it gets annoying as fuck. So for that, I am sorry. Wowza. It's still there though. Let me know. Do you cough a lot when you smoking the concentrates? Shadows? Because sometimes I feel like I just smoke that much. Not that I smoke that much more, but I cough that much more than your average person. I don't know. Mind you, I think it's maybe just more virgin beginners, because Bean coughs a lot too when he goes too big, and sometimes, I try to go bigger than I should. Maybe to try to show you guys that I can do it. And I think I've come to the point where I have to realize not necessarily realize, and I think I kind of dove into this a little bit on a previous episode. But I have to remember why I started doing the Puffcast in the beginning. Because actually, the original podcast that I did was not the Puffcast. I did about 3 or 4 episodes of a different show. It's about, maybe a week prior to launching the Puffcast. It was of course, I puffed once, maybe twice on the dry herb pen. I do maybe 1 or 2 bowls tops, spaced out over the length of whatever the episode was, which I think in the beginning was 15 minutes, because it was a free account. And then I upgraded, and then I think the last one was 45 minutes. But, so I didn't really puff a whole lot in there, but I did puff a little bit, or I just puffed before, right? But I was always a little bit lifted. But I didn't really get high, right? And it was kind of similar. I'd rant about different shit. But I decided, you know what? I do want to steer this more towards the cannabis community, right? But really, anybody who wants to listen to me is more than welcome to, and I appreciate you for that. But, because I enjoy pot. I really do. I really do enjoy it. But sometimes I feel like maybe I've gone